Good morning, dear students. Class 11th Physical Education. It's your first unit, Changing Trends and Career in Physical Education. Introduction of Physical Education. To understand the meaning of physical education, we must understand the meaning of education. So, first of all, to understand the meaning of physical education, we have to understand the meaning of education. Here, education has a wider meaning. It is a process of learning which modifies our behavior towards progress. Or, in other words, it is a process of gaining knowledge for the improvement of human being. So, this is the process of gaining knowledge for the improvement of human being, and the word physical is referred as bodily movement or body action. Thus, we can say that the physical education is a process of learning which modifies our behavior through bodily based actions. And physical education is an integral part. It is a most important part, integral part of general education. It involves physical activities which help to achieve wholesome development of individuals. Here, physical education is an integral part of general education. It involves physical activities which help to achieve wholesome development of individual. And physical education develops body and mind. It develops body and mind. Moreover, it develops total personality. Physical education helps to develop total personality related to physical, mental, social, emotional development of individual. And physical education helps to develop good health. It helps to develop good health and leads the man towards progress and wellness. And it leads to balanced development of individual. Physical education is a vast subject and it has been given importance from ages. It is a vast subject and it has been given importance for many years. Modern trends have increased its importance as modern physical education stress on balanced development of body and mind. And here modern trends have increased its importance as modern physical education. And modern physical education stresses on balanced development of body and mind. It is a balanced development of body and mind. It brings harmonious growth and development so that optimum health as well as good personality can be developed. So, it brings harmonious growth and development, systematic growth and development that best health as well as good personality can be developed. Physical education is studied as a regular subject, and it is studied as a regular subject as far with academic subjects. With other academic subjects, it is studied as a regular subject. The activists of physical education programs are used by other academic subjects for better learning. These subjects have been found to develop good health, and its activities are also followed by adopted students, occupational and professional of other subjects. Thus, we can say the physical education has great importance in society. It has great importance in society, and moreover, the trends in physical education and sports are also changing. And the trends nowadays, the trends of physical education are and sports are changing. The Khelo India program by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has been introduced to uplift the sports culture at the grassroots level by building a strong framework for all sports played in the country. The Khelo India program by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has been introduced to uplift the sports culture. Means that introduced to uplift the sports culture at the grassroots level by building a strong framework for all sports play in our country. Here some definitions of physical education given in. Physical education is constantly changing, continual changing all the time, but all these definitions reach the same conclusion. Here many definitions are given here, but all the definitions reach in the same conclusion. Here, according to J.V. Nash, physical education is that field of education which deals with big muscle activities. It is a kind of education which deals with big muscle activities and their related response. According to Delbert Overtfer, physical education is the sum of those experiences. This is the sum of those experiences which come to the individual through movement, and according to R. Cassidy, physical education is the sum of changes in the individual caused by experiences involving motor activities. According to J.F. Williams, physical education is the sum of man's physical activities. Here he says physical education is the sum of physical activities that is selected and conducted to develop personality. And according to A.R. Wayman, physical education is that part of education which has to do with the development and training of the whole individual through physical activities. According to Offer, physical education is the way of education through physical activities which are selected and carried on with the regard to values in human growth and development and behavior. According to Charles A. Butcher, physical education is an integral part of the total education process, and its aim is to develop physically, emotionally and socially fit citizens through the medium of physical activities. And it is clear from the above definitions that physical education is an integral and important part of educational process which is learned through the playful activities. It is most important part of the educational process, and that can be learned through the playful activities. It tends to bring desirable changes in the behavior and attitude of individual towards progress. And means here says it brings desirable change, means physical activities or physical education brings the desirable change in the behavior and attitude of individual. Physical education is not limited to games, sports and exercise. It is not limited. It aims at complete development of personality through physical activities. And it aims the complete development of the personality through physical activities. Here aim of physical education given. What is the aim of physical education? Aim is the highest possible achievement or the ultimate goal. Aim revolves around a definite purpose and it is usually one. There are many objectives and may change from time to time. Actually, the aim of physical education is one, but many objectives, many aims are given here, which change time to time. According to J.F. Williams, the aim of physical education is complete living through the wholesome development of human personality. According to him, William, that the physical education is the complete development of human personality, and according to Central Advisory Board of Physical Education, the aim of physical education is to make every child physically, mentally and constitutionally fit to develop in him such personal and social quality. And according to him, here it is the aim of physical education is to develop the personal and social qualities, to live happily with others and build him into a good citizen. From the above definitions, we arrive at the conclusion that aim of physical education is optimum wholesome qualities developed in persons through the medium of physical education, and it emphasizes the balanced development of physical, mental, social, intellectual and emotional behavior. So here the physical education emphasizes it is a balanced development of physical, mental and social, intellectual, emotional behavior. Next is the objectives of physical education. What are the objectives? As told earlier, aim is the ultimate goal to be achieved. Often the aim is one, but to attain it there may be many objectives and they may change from time to time. In the same way, the aim of physical education was one, complete development of a personality. Here ultimate aim or objective to complete development of a personality, but there are many objectives to achieve this. Many educationists have expressed their views regarding these objectives of physical education. Here according to J.V. Nash, the objective of physical education, neuromuscular development. Second is the emotional development. Third is the interpretive development, and fourth is organic development. And according to H.C. Buck, the objectives of physical education, organic development, development of neuromuscular coordination and development of psychological balance, development of social attitude and conduct, and fifth is the development of healthy habits. From the objectives given by different educationists, we can conclude that there are four objectives of physical education. Physical education, physical development, psychological development, social development, emotional development. These are the objectives, main objectives of physical education.